Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Man United Champions League's top scorer, Postecoglou, sends a message to Amorim, and Bayern Munich keen on Antony. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Man United turn to Bundesliga star striker. Manchester United could have addressed one of Ruben Amorim's biggest concerns for under £15 million. The club is expected to pursue a new striker for a third consecutive summer, potentially offloading one of Amorim's current options to fund the move. Financial constraints imposed by the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules mean that any major acquisitions will require careful planning. Amorim has placed his faith in Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee to improve their attacking output for the remainder of the season, with United still competing in the FA Cup and Europa League despite struggling in the Premier League, where they currently sit 13th. To strengthen their misfiring attack, United have now set their sights on Serhou Guirassy. The Stuttgart forward enjoyed a phenomenal campaign, scoring 30 goals in 30 appearances, including 28 in 28 Champions League matches. His clinical finishing and consistency in front of goal made him an attractive prospect, especially given the relatively low £14.6 million release clause in his contract. However, according to The Athletic, United ultimately deemed the fee too steep for a 27-year-old who had never previously delivered such prolific numbers. Guirassy has since proven to be an inspired signing, netting 19 goals in 28 appearances across all competitions this season while also registering 6 assists. His presence has significantly bolstered Dortmund's attacking prowess, demonstrating the impact United may have missed out on. Additionally, Guirassy has emerged as the current top scorer in this season's Champions League, finding the net 10 times in just 9 appearances, 7 of which were starts. As United continue their search for a reliable goal scorer, missing out on the Guinean international may prove to be a costly oversight. Postecouglou sends a message to Amorim in pre-match press conference ahead of Manchester United clash. Manchester United are set to travel to face Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League this weekend, with both sides eager to secure a crucial victory. Tottenham manager Postecouglou has shared his thoughts on the situation at Old Trafford, suggesting that Ruben Amorim will require approximately 2 years to make significant progress unless he receives substantial financial backing. The Portuguese head coach has encountered a challenging start to life in Manchester, but will be keen to take a step forward when his side faces Spurs on Sunday afternoon. So far, United have won half of their matches under Amorim, yet consistency has remained elusive. They will also be looking to exact revenge on Tottenham, who eliminated them from the Carabao Cup at the quarter-final stage back in December. In the build-up to the clash, Amorim appeared to take a subtle dig at Tottenham, implying that he was under greater pressure at a bigger club than Postecouglou. Such remarks will undoubtedly add further intensity to the encounter, and the United boss must now back up his words with an improved performance on the pitch. Despite Amorim's struggles, Postecouglou has expressed his sympathy for his counterpart. The Spurs boss understands the difficulties associated with transitioning into a new club and believes that meaningful progress under the Portuguese manager will take time. Speaking in his pre-match press conference, Postecouglou emphasized that United must remain patient if they wish to see the full impact of Amorim's approach. The Australian manager believes that, with the right backing and sufficient time, Amorim will be able to implement his philosophy and bring success to Old Trafford. I have said before, I have respect for all managers because I know how tough it is. I'm sure if you ask Ruben, he would just say that he is doing what he was brought in to do. Obviously, they have scouted and identified him, the way he plays and conducts himself. You don't just make these appointments because you like the look of someone. A lot of work goes into these decisions, and they bring him in with a purpose. Furthermore, Postecouglou highlighted that rapid transformations are rare in football unless accompanied by substantial financial investment. He stated that history has shown that successful managerial projects often take at least 2 years to yield noticeable results, reinforcing his belief that Amorim should be given time to prove himself. Although Postecouglou has only had brief interactions with Amorim, he acknowledged the challenges of managing a high-profile club with immense expectations. He expressed confidence that Amorim will remain committed to his vision despite external pressure and will continue working towards the objectives set by Manchester United's hierarchy. With tensions rising ahead of Sunday's encounter, both managers will be eager to see their respective sides deliver a strong performance. United's inconsistency remains a concern, while Spurs will look to capitalize on home advantage. The stage is set for a highly anticipated showdown in North London. What are your thoughts on the upcoming match against Spurs? It's set to be an exciting clash, with Tottenham just 2 points behind Manchester United. A win for Spurs would see them climb above United in the table. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button. Bayern Munich interested in Manchester United loanee. Bayern Munich have surprisingly emerged as a potential destination for Manchester United loanee Antony, according to recent reports. The Brazilian winger was shown the exit door during the January transfer window after failing to impress new United boss Ruben Amorim. Having made no Premier League starts under the Portuguese manager, the club opted to send him out on loan to Real Betis for the remainder of the campaign. Since his arrival in Spain, the former Ajax star has made an unexpectedly strong start, scoring twice in his first 3 appearances. His impressive performances saw him named man of the match in his first 2 outings for Los Verdiblancos, quickly earning admiration from both fans and pundits alike. Betis chief executive Ramon Alarcón even hinted at the possibility of securing the player on a permanent basis. However, fresh reports from Spain now claim that one of Europe's biggest clubs has entered the fray. According to Fischages, Bayern Munich have initiated discussions with Manchester United regarding a potential move for Antony. The winger's dribbling ability and pace in La Liga have not gone unnoticed, with the Bundesliga champions emerging as frontrunners in the race for his signature. Bayern are currently in the market for reinforcements on the flanks, with both Leroy Sane and Kingsley Coman facing uncertain futures at the Allianz Arena. The club are said to view Antony as a player whose profile and experience could be an excellent fit for the German top flight. United initially signed Antony from Ajax in a deal worth a staggering €95 million, but his underwhelming displays in England have led the club's hierarchy to conclude that he has no long-term future at Old Trafford. The 24-year-old struggled to live up to expectations, and Amorim's arrival has only further diminished his chances of reclaiming a spot in the United squad. As a result, the Red Devils are reportedly prepared to part ways with Antony permanently, with a valuation in the region of €50 million. It is believed that Bayern could meet this price without significant financial difficulty, making them an ideal candidate to secure his services. Discussions between the 2 clubs are said to have already commenced, with Bayern keen to explore the feasibility of the deal. While no formal agreement has been reached, there is growing confidence that a transfer could materialize if Antony continues to impress in Spain. His performances under Manuel Pellegrini will be closely monitored in the coming months, with both United and Bayern assessing whether a deal would be in their best interests. If he maintains his current level of form, a move to Bavaria could be finalized before the summer transfer window. For now, Antony's focus remains on maintaining his resurgence at Betis, but the prospect of a fresh start at one of Europe's most prestigious clubs may soon become a reality. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.